Hey guys, quick little travel update. So me and Rachel have been traveling up the east coast of Australia. I think it's been about 4 months now, and we've made it to the Whitsunday region. Now we've got some good friends of ours that live up here, so we've decided to pop in for an extended period of time. We're thinking about 10 weeks. So we're living with some of our friends at the moment. We're very lucky. We've got our own accommodation. It's very hard to get rentals up here at the moment. So we're both working. Rachel is nursing out of the local hospital, and I'm also running my own little bricklaying business up here in Early Beach. So very lucky, we've got good opportunities here, and we just thought we'll make the most of it. So we're thinking this will be us for about 10 weeks, living and working in the Whitsundays before we continue our travels north up to Cape York. So today's episode, we're going to be doing a bit of mud crabbing. We're having a barbecue for dinner tonight, so I thought I'll come out and try to catch ourselves a bit of an entree. We're at an estuary system that me and a buddy have scouted out on Google Maps or satellite maps, and we were quite successful here a couple of weeks ago. We got ourselves 3 good sized muddies, so I thought I'd come back out here today and give it another crack. I'll also be flicking some lures between pulling the pots, and we did see a crocodile a couple of 100 meters downstream, so I might go for a walk and see if he's still there. Anyway, yeah, hopefully get ourselves a couple of crabs, and I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Alright guys, pots are in. It's dead on high tide. We'll wait a couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours, wait for that tide to drop, then we'll check the pots. A couple of weeks ago, we were fishing just around the bend here. There's a track you can take, and he takes you to a bit of a different spot on the estuary. What it was, you've got this grassy shelf that then pops down to the muddy banks. And I was casting this lure, and I hooked up my very first barramundi. I was extremely excited, never caught a barramundi. As I was getting her up, it's just gone doink. It's fallen straight off the hook, 10 meters in front of me on this muddy bank. Now I could go down to that muddy bank to retrieve the barramundi, but just on the other side of the estuary, on another muddy bank, was a 5 meter salty. So anyway, that was my first barramundi experience. definitely got some crabs, I think. Ooh. There's a couple of little jennies, I think. Gotta get away from this water. And a bream. Definitely not legal, but a couple of crabs anyway. Got a little bream there. Whoop. Chuck him back. Whoop. One might be a buck. Well, that one's a buck, but definitely undersized. So it's a female, well undersized. So we'll throw her back. You can't keep females in Queensland. You can in the NT, but yeah, not in Queensland. There you go. And we've got ourselves a little buck here, little male. He's well undersized. We have a, you can see by the sharp V. That's a male. He's only a baby, so we'll chuck him back. Off you go, little fella. Nothing in this one. Chuck her in a different spot, I reckon. Another buck. Definitely not size, but definitely crabs in there. Let's get him out and we'll have a good look at him. Whoop. Go, mate. So he's definitely a male. And whoop, it's a bit bent. It's probably about 15 centimeters undersized, so not a bad looking crab, but not the one for us. And a little baby crab. No crabs. I'm starting to think that mullet head is the way to go, because they just, nothing really goes for the tails, but they love the head. All right, second last pot. Oh no. Nothing again. Definitely not having the best of luck this time around. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to boot off in a sec. It's getting late. It's about 3:30. Unfortunately, no crabs worth keeping, which is all good. We've still had a good day. We've caught plenty of crabs, just none have been sized. So just before we do head off, I just wanted to go for a little walk down here. Down this little track, and this is where the big saltwater crocodile was. So also where I caught the barramundi. So we'll go for a quick stroll and let's see if the big boy's still sitting there. All right guys, so the crocodile is there. It's kind of half submerged under the water. You just got to be really quiet, because it's like as soon as they hear you, they tend to dive. So we'll go for a bit of a walk and we'll see how close we can get, eh? See, just right there. He's about be over 4 meters, I think. This is where I caught the barramundi also. He's starting to move a little bit now. There he goes. He's heard me. As soon as they hear, they disappear. And that's what makes them so scary. You just, boom, he's gone. You don't know where he is. He's a bit of a local croc, I think. Every time we come here, he's just hanging out on that bend. They're meant to be very territorial, so they kind of just hang out in the same spot. But anyway, that's pretty cool to see anyway. Alright guys, we'll wrap this one up here. Yeah, no luck on the crabs, but I do enjoy getting out, getting dirty, doing a bit of crabbing, fishing, all that sort of stuff. Something a little bit different, and I enjoy making these episodes. It's not all about just traveling from A to B, sightseeing. I like to get dirty and give it a crack anyway. So I'm hoping to bring out more episodes like this where we will be exploring, you know, a few catch and cooks and things like that. So a bit of a mixture, a bit of all sorts. So next time I'm hoping to jump on a boat and explore some of the islands in the Whitsundays with a mate, do a bit of diving, a bit of fishing, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this content, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Cheers guys.